morning. Hey, what's going on? So, a couple things I just wanted to note real quick. One, today's President's Day, which is obviously Washington's birthday. We celebrate President's Day in a strange way. And I say that because I look at it from this standpoint. Martin Luther King Jr.'s day in January is celebrated by universities are closed, businesses are closed. Well, not all businesses, but like government office businesses and whatnot. And you know, we celebrate his day by a lot of people taking the day off. President's Day, universities are still open. Now, I would say, in my personal opinion, George Washington is equally as important in our history as Martin Luther King Jr. was. And believe me, I'm not taking anything away from anything Martin Luther King Jr. did to, create equality in this world. I just think it's weird that we as a nation don't equally celebrate specific things. We give more importance to certain things that should have equal importance as others. If that makes any sense at all. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just rambling here. Either way, on a side note, I was really kind of wanting to go to Rock on the Range in Columbus this year. There are a lot of bands there that I would like to see. Most importantly, I would love to see Korn. I like Korn, so even on the Cobb, I like it even on the Cobb. But I'm talking about the band right now. And they were going to be at Rock on the Range in Columbus, Ohio this year. Unfortunately, the weekend that Rock on the Range occurs is the same weekend we planned for a vacation to go to Myrtle Beach. Yeah. I know. Why does everything always happen at the same time? So, unfortunately, not going to be able to go to Rock on the Range this year, so hopefully I can try to catch Korn and some of the other bands at other times throughout the year. As you can tell, it's raining today, but it's not super cold, but it's not super warm either, so it's kind of one of them, it's kind of a March day, where it's you get cold rain, but it's not, it's not super cold. So it's still February, but it's kind of like the feeling of the March weather that we usually get around here. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm on my way home from school tonight, and it seems that while I was in school, we got hit with this little bit of ice storm. Nothing major. Like, the roads right now are fine. However, the bridge that I usually go across that just goes over a highway. It's on a regular street, but it just goes over top of a highway. Must have had so much ice they had to close the bridge. So they've got flares on both sides of the bridge, so you can't go over. So now I kind of got to go the long way around and try to get to home. Trying to get home. And so yeah, it was weird. It was just like out of the blue, we just got hit with this little ice storm. Right as I was getting to class, it started coming down real hard. I was actually going to vlog. I had some, wanted to sit there and vlog while I walked into class. And I obviously wasn't able to do it because I didn't want to get the flip out while it was snowing and raining and icing like it was. I didn't want to damage it or anything like that. So yeah, pretty crazy. I've never, in all the times that it's iced or anything like that, I've never seen it's never seen them have to close the bridge, which is pretty crazy. So I'm about to go over another bridge here in a second, so we'll see if it has the same issues or not. I hope it doesn't, because I would like to get home, and can't think off the top of my head of any other way to get there. There's cars going real slow up here, so I don't know where they're going. And yep, they got accidents and stuff on the bridge already. Look at this. Great. So I'm going to go real slow on this bridge so I don't wreck, because it seems that we've got some icy conditions. Let's see what happened. Looks like a couple cars dinged each other. So I made it across the bridge, so that's the good news. I didn't wreck there. Yeah, crazy stuff. This just freak ice storm that hit us. I didn't even realize it was supposed to do this. I know it's been raining all day, so I mean, I kind of figured that it'd be a little slick tonight. You know, just with it getting down in the cold, it getting below freezing tonight, the temperature and everything. But I didn't think it would be like this. I hate Ohio weather. I hate it. I hate it. I would much rather live anywhere else because of the weather than Ohio. And Ohio used to be, just a little thing about Ohio, why people live in Ohio. Before we had all this issue with a lot of the GM plants leaving and everything like that, Ohio was a great place to live. And the reason it was so great, it was so cheap. You know, for what you would pay in most other cities this big, like Dayton, for example, you get twice as much in Dayton, Ohio than you would in other comparable cities, just because it was so cheap to live here. And now with GM being gone and prices are just out of control everywhere, everything, it's a bit ridiculous. So, and this is where I grew up. This is where I'm from. So, other news: Jimmy and Tanya, our friends, you've seen them in the vlogs. They got a Xbox Connect tonight, so they don't need their Wii anymore. So until we get our Wii back to figure out what's the situation with it, or if we got to get a new one through insurance, which we put it on the claim anyway, so we'll probably have to get a new one because I don't think Nintendo can fix it. They let us borrow their Wii, so that's kind of cool. So we at least got a Wii to play for a little while. I know Amy and Addison were going to play it when I was heading out to school, so we'll see if they're still up playing it or not, or if they're in bed. Okay, so I got a question for you guys. Right now, obviously my channel is Barry Softball, but what I produce is the Tommy Cat Vlogs, or Tommy Cat's Vlogs, or whatever you want to call it. I've thought about changing my channel, yet I don't know. Going to a channel that is the name of what I do and not Barry Softball, because it's kind of confusing if I say, hey, you should watch my vlog. Oh, what is it? It's Barry Softball. When in reality, I want to say it's Tommy Cat Vlogs. So I could, obviously be sending people to the wrong place. I mean, what do you guys think? Should I change my location? Does it even matter? Do you guys care at all? Well, leave some comments below. Let me know what you guys think I should do, if it's even worth me doing it or not. I mean, I could upload all the content over there. That's not a big deal. It'd take me a little while, and I'd give everybody plenty of notice before I moved. I wouldn't just, up and move, Probably have to go to the post office and have my mail forwarded, but, that's not that big of a deal. What do you guys think? Should I change my channel to a channel that's more fitting to the name of my show, vlog, whatever? Doesn't even matter. Do you guys care? So leave a comment down below. Make sure you thumbs up the video. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're new here, welcome. We appreciate you in the Tommy Cat Vlog community. Let me know. Give me some comments below. Talk to me. I'll talk back. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, check out the litter box. Don't forget to look down the litter box. We got all kinds of cool links down there. The Facebook, the Twitter, the Daily Booth. It's all down there. The link for the Twitter is fixed for those of you who had some questions about it. Thank you, Madison. And so check them out. And I will see you guys tomorrow, as tomorrow will be another day. A day like any other day. Because it won't be today.